Before I kick this video off, I have a video highlight in this video. Yes, a lot of you guys have been asking for highlight videos in these videos, and I couldn't agree more, so I finally started putting them in here, so I hope you guys enjoy. But today, I am talking about how the Chicago Bears have the most cap entering the 2023 NFL offseason, and that Ryan Poles could use some of that to go after a running back if he doesn't go back and re-sign David Montgomery. But if he decides to bring in some fresh blood into the backfield, free agency has definitely a few guys they can hit on. I already talked about Saquon Barkley. You guys can go and watch that video, but today I am going to talk about running back Josh Jacobs, who last season played with the Las Vegas Raiders. Before I do jump into more, I would love to see David Montgomery come back, but this is a business and Ryan Poles needs to make a decision, and also Montgomery needs to make the best decision for himself as well. But could Josh Jacobs be the guy that takes the offense to an even higher level in the running game? I'm here to share my thoughts on whether the Chicago Bears should sign Josh Jacobs or not. Before I begin, please put your thoughts in the comment section below. Make sure you get this video a like, and if you enjoy this content, please hit the subscribe button. So who is Josh Jacobs? A 5'10", 220-pound running back who is a four-year pro who was drafted in 2019 in the first round by the Las Vegas Raiders. Only 25 years old, he has really turned it up over the last couple seasons in the NFL, making him arguably a top 5 or even top 3 running back. Let's go into his 2022 stats, as that was a career year for him. In 2022, he was a Pro Bowler, was voted to the All-Pro team, and had over 1,650 yards rushing on 340 rushes. He averaged 97.2 yards per game. That's 4.9 yards per carry and 12 rushing touchdowns. On top of it, he is also a lethal running back, having 53 receptions for 400 yards, which is 7.5 yards per catch. Someone that could become Justin Fields' best friend on breakout plays when Fields is under pressure and just needs to get the ball off, but also with an improving offensive line, which was ranked 14th in the NFL last year, but also was the best rushing offensive line in the NFL. Jacobs could really rip it up for the Chicago Bears, as he has crazy speed for him, also has great ability at reading the field, and is able to get away from defenders quickly with his ability and agility. I think that's the same thing, but it sounds good. Did you guys like that highlight? Wasn't that pretty good right there? Before I go into my yes or no, I want you guys to think and put your thoughts in the comment section below, and then now let's hear my why. As time has gone on, the great Tony Sapina has always told me, do not overpay a running back. You look at guys like McCaffrey who make well over $12 million a season. He might want that same bag. Jacobs, being arguably the best running back in football last year besides Saquon Barkley, is going to want top money. Poles knows he can go out and get David Montgomery for cheaper, who knows the system already and is a proven blocking running back. So, like Ryan Poles, I'm going to have to say no to a deal with Josh Jacobs. But if the deal is too good to pass off and Josh Jacobs wants to come to Chicago Bears for, let's say, 7.5 or even a little less than $8 million, you got to give it to him. Throw some incentives in there. Throw some bonuses. Make him more money that it doesn't hurt your cap. Wow, that voice crack was bad. But the Bears can go out and bring in a running back from college with one of their draft picks, because we all know they're going to get a ton of picks for trading back with the first, and they could develop someone into Jacobs. You also have Khalil Herbert, who was pretty hot alongside Jacobs before Herbert got hurt. But the Bears need to focus on the offensive line, defensive line, along with giving Fields some throwing weapons at the moment. So I'm going to politely decline unless it's too good to pass up. But put your thoughts in the comment section below of what you think Ryan Poles should do with Josh Jacobs. But thank you very much for joining this episode of Just Another Year Chicago. My name is Nick Rohde, and we'll see you guys next time.